After eons of tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally overthrown by humanity. Though fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the hallowed sentinels. Our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever. And in time, Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more. In his hunger for vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new, grim champion arises. The Dark Crusader. And perhaps it will indeed come to pass that only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god.
Okay, that had some context. I had to skip over this the first time because this cutscene plays when you already start the game. They don't give you a chance to actually go into the menu yet. So, I'll splice this at the beginning of the video, just to give context. Well, here we go. Lords of the Fallen. There was a cutscene earlier that I couldn't watch because, well, it was early in the like menu. I don't know why games insist on having the cutscenes before the game actually starts. Like, I kinda wish I could view that again, but I'm sure it's on Twitch or on YouTube somewhere. If it plays again when I start up the game, I'll record it and put it at the beginning of this, but just some overall backstory into the world. I wish I would have done that now when I click new game, but it is what it is. Yeah, apparently this game has some weird frame rate and performance issues. I've got things set to as low as possible while still looking good. But I was getting like 15 FPS in the main menu? I don't know why. Yeah, this is not really a remake. It's, I guess, kind of a reboot. A retry of the Lords of the Fallen series. I don't even know if it was a series. I know there was an original game that came out in, like, 2015? Also, game is still loud, even though I put it at, like, 70%. Good to know.
Boris, forgive me. And steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
sounds like the voice actor from Heretical.
You never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
Wow, that blood sure do be gushing. That wasn't even a performance drop, that was just the cutscene being funky. Okay. Well, there I am. Hollowed Knight. Physical prowess, bolstered by radiance. The werewolf. Devastating but lightly armored class driven by raw strength for good or ill. Oh, that takes a while to load in. I've got DLSS on, because again, I was trying to make sure that this game ran well. I was worried about that. I might turn it to a more quality setting. Now it's on ultra performance. All-rounder. Let's see. Agility, speed, and keeping the enemy at distance. Never been a huge fan of spears, but maybe it's good. Let's see. Ideal for those who prefer versatility over a more focused approach. Advanced class. Cultist. Reliant on proficiency in Inferno. Man, that straight up looks like a Dark Souls 1 outfit. Condemned. Pick at your own risk. He gets a bucket. I mean, I guess I might as well just go Hollowed Knight. What part is it? I'll just go with Hollowed Knight. Am I ever going to see my face? Probably not. Interesting way of doing heads, I guess. Just like, you got 3 different heads and you kind of just choose between them. That pop in. Oh, we have the handlebar? Well, that's pretty good. Full beard, flower beard. Twirly mustache. Again, I don't think I'm ever going to see my guy's face, so we'll just go with this. You know, there's probably some better hair to match with that, right? The disconnected handlebar. Face texture? Oh, jeez. Huh. What's an interesting way to do, like, different expressions, because just like a texture can really change how everything looks. That's young. Those are some bags under your eyes if that's young. My goodness. It's almost got like cell shading on him. Or like Borderlands style drawing around his nose. Maybe that's the tattoo. Tattoos. Speaking of. We'll go with an eyeball. Okay, no, he really does just have, like, drawings around his nose. Like, that is so weird. Is it a stylistic choice? So some of these just straight up like don't load in. Sure. That's fine. Should make him as thin as possible. Have the later hitbox. I can be blue? I can be blue. I think I'm good. The ideal body type. Stick. What you want to have when you're swinging around a giant sword. Yeah, normally, I kind of go back and forth on if I'm dex or strength. But... character name. Confirm. Well, in we go. I really hope I still sound good. Let me double check. Okay, good. You know, worth a double check with this game.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly.
Are they gonna talk like this the entire game?
And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon. Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders.
I like how the assumption is just
Prove
wherever
yourself
this,
worthy of this gift.
wherever
Seek
the
me in
lamp
the
ended,
bowels of the
whatever
breach.
random body, that's worthy.
Our work is of the greatest import.
If I wasn't worthy, it wouldn't have landed on me. For the DLSS, I think I can like see it kicking in. We'll see how many frames I get during gameplay, and I'll adjust things from there. Settings. Sound. Let's bring that down to like 50%, 59. Because it still sounds very loud. Why changes? Tints. Oh yeah, I forgot. This was my pre-order bonus. I can change the color of my gear. Wow. I can be gold. Hallowed Knight Sword, Hallowed Knight Shield. I think this was also a pre-order bonus. Grants Vigor, Store Mana, Heal. Device used to administer Pieta's Healing Blood. Increase your Radiance to gain further insight. Increase your Inferno and Radiance to gain further insight. So, like, as I do stuff, I gain, like, more info on my gear. Cleanse the 5 beacons. Umbral Lamp. Agree. Disagree. Point forward. Yep. All inventory. I have a grenade. Sure. Let me unequip those from a quick bar. I've heard okay things about this game. You know, it seems like a solid Souls-like. Can I increase the camera speed? Gameplay. Camera speed. 1.8. That's better. Okay. Pretty standard stuff so far. Block. Whoa. So no parrying. I've got a lamp. Lock target. Okay, yeah, we're in tutorial zone. Which is fine. I kind of wish it would auto lock on after I got a kill. Is that a setting somewhere? Possibly not. And the UI flickers kind of oddly. Yeah, in a year full of good games, it'll be weird if we get two Souls-likes that are both solid. But I'd be down for it. Yeah. Ow. Okay, you can't jump very far. Oh, there's an item, though. 1 times Forsworn? Oh, that's for the helmet. Kind of like the gold. Yeah, that is a pitiful jump. Oh, is it going to be like pixel perfect? I hope not. Dash and roll. So yeah, quick dash. So if you're not locked on, you automatically roll. If you are locked on, you do a dash. If you're locked on and you want to roll, you double tap. Yeah, oh boy. Oh boy, frame rate. Now, every time my frame rate dips, I'm just like, oh, my graphics card dying. My NVIDIA broadcast dying. And that's been happening too often recently, so apologies for the, like, paranoia. Oh, good, throwing rock. As opposed to a non-throwing rock. Just up to select range combat mode and left trigger to use the equipped rock. Okay. Bows, crossbows, and throwables. Keep L pressed. Quick shop and right trigger to aim down sights. What am I doing? Oh. What did I just do? Did I just, like, pull his soul out of it? What the heck was that? I'll press up to enter ranged mode. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I have limited? Ammo cost is 3. So wait. Okay, I think I see. That bar underneath my stamina is my ammo count? It's an interesting way to... do, like, throwing consumables. Well, that's a bit spooky. My lamp started glowing, so I wasn't sure what was going on. Moths indicate points of interest in Umbral. To peer into Umbral. Oh, hello there. Just gonna peep the horror real quick. Interesting. Press the left bumper and right trigger to perform a multi-hit attack. I misread that. Attack combinations. Press Y. Okay, so yeah. I'm a little bit confused by the multi-hit attack. Oh, it's like... Oh, okay, I see. Hit X... You have to tap them at the same time. Hold on. I was not investigating the door because I was like, oh, that's weird. Hello there, eyeball. An umbral entity prevents your progress. I kind of wish that was a little bit less big, but I understand. I understand its reasoning. Oh, that does like an automatic combo. Umbral rifting. Oh, I got a message. Raise it, press X, transition to umbral. Beware as you only enter umbral at specific points. Oh. Oh, 18 FPS. Okay, so once you go in, you ain't leaving. Soulflay obstacles. Push right trigger to soulflay the target. Oh, so that's not a... Well, it can be an attack, but it's also a puzzle device. Soulflaying enemies. Target to apply wither damage. Attack a withered enemy to inflict a large amount of damage. Then press right trigger to soulflay. I'm not able to soulflay him. Oh god. Heal. Wait, don't you just heal automatically? And then double heal? I think I may have just healed automatically. So flame consumes a charge. Oh, that okay. I don't know, a charge of what? Oh, you know what? I may have already used the charge on accident earlier. Okay. So you have to siphon. You can siphon using blisters. And that got me one charge, which is up on the left. Okay, that's a little bit confusing, but I think I get it. This is going to be a game that receives Wither when entering Umbral. Okay. So, can I Wither attack this guy now? Okay, I can't. I just healed on accident. Cool, no healing. Yeah, this is going to be a game I'm going to be glad that I'm playing, like, only this for a little bit. Because, boy, there's a lot of mechanics. Am I withering them? I can't tell. I think I am. There's some mechanics I'm just not getting. I'm not quite sure why. Saintly Quintessence. Oh, whoops. At least there's not going to be any confusion between the mechanics of this and Yakuza. Plunge attack. Yeah, lots of mechanics is an understatement. They are so flayed they can push in any direction with left stick. Okay. So those guys are just soul flayed by default? Or maybe not? Prolonged periods in Umbral make your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. The longer you spend in Umbral, the more dangerous the beings who hunt you. Oh. But also the more souls you get, or whatever they're called. Oh. Interesting mechanic. You know what is going to mess me up, though? The, dodge roll. I know B is the standard for Souls games, but it's A to dodge in Yakuza. So that is going to be something that messes me up. I'm going to hit A way too often. I'm going to be like, oh, I died because I didn't dodge. Can I break this? Okay, so it's less realm swapping than I was expecting. More so realm going one way. You gotta go into Umbral to do something to fix the real world. And then you leave. Okay. Very nice. I have no idea how I'm going to do thumbnails for this game. This might be a game I just have numbered in a series, because, boy... this game does not look like it's going to thumbnail well. Yeah. So there was that guy, and that guy also allows for swapping back. So I'm curious. This is one of the effigies that allows me to swap back. So if I swap... Now I'm in Umbral. This guy helps me emerge. So what else is back here in Umbral? Anything? I mean, I'm getting the tutorials again. Wrong button. Ow. Oh, geez, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Or is this just like if you accidentally entered Umbral early? No, there's an item. Innervated Vigor Skull. And is this where I woke up? I know I'm going backwards through the tutorial again, but... yeah. I think that might have been the only thing. Since I gotta make that jump again without dying. Which is A? Yeah, it's A. Okay, and jump! I really wish that less Souls-likes did the parkour stuff. Because it's honestly something that the games don't need. Alright. Not gonna shove me into a boss, right? Not gonna make me do an unbeatable boss. Oh, good, they're not. Investigate vestige. Where previous light bearers fell. Okay, so these are the bonfires. Upgrade character. Strength, endurance, vitality. It's probably going to be a good first step. Is Soul Robber a reference to another game that I haven't played? Okay, so... time to farm the starting area until I'm max level. Let's take a look. So strength is, of course, strength. Agility... Radiance and Inferno. I'm guessing that's faith. And that's the equivalent sorcery, which is just pyromancy. Not sure what agility would do. And then multiplayer. Beckon Lampbearer, Beckon Friend, Company Lampbearer, Slaughter Lampbearer. Okay.